NewsX with me, Hina Sharma. Let's start this bulletin with some breaking news that we're getting off the coast of Odisha. Now, in a major maritime rescue operation, a major maritime rescue operation is currently underway after the Panama-flagged cargo vessel Ocean Winner sank off the coast of eastern India. Now, the Indian Coast Guard lost communication with the vessel on Saturday after it sank. The Coast Guard has so far rescued 2 people from life rafts. There were 24 crew members on board, including 20 Chinese nationals, 3 Myanmar nationals and 1 Bangladeshi national. The cause of the sinking of the vessel is not immediately known, but this is in fact the visuals of the life rafts that we have deployed in fact by the Indian Coast Guard. I have my colleague Brian Thomas to get us latest on this. Brian, 20 people were on board that particular vessel. In fact, 24 people were on board, 20 of them were Chinese. 2 people have been rescued so far. What are the authorities saying? Of course, the rescue operation is currently underway.
Flagged cargo vessel MV Ocean Winner sank in the Bay of Bengal of the Odisha coast. That happened on Saturday after Indian maritime authorities lost communication with the ship, triggering a large-scale search and rescue operation by the Indian Coast Guard and Indian Navy. Reports suggest that the Indian Coast Guard, which the vessel was carrying 24 crews, had 20 Chinese nationals, 3 Myanmar nationals and 1 Bangladeshi nationals. 2 crew members have so far been rescued from life rafts, while the search continues for the remaining 22, as what we are getting to know. The vessel was carrying iron ore fines from Odisha to Singapore, and even had departed the Paradip port on August 20th. Official also said that it sank roughly around 240 nautical miles off the Odisha coast, and reports even indicate that the ship was carrying around 72,100 metric tons of iron ore fines. Even very importantly, the Maritime Rescue Coordination Center, which is the MRCC at the Sri Vijaya Puram, received the information at around 11:48 on August 22nd about the loss in communication with the vessel, along with a request for search and rescue operation. And a nearby merchant vessel, MT Isopos, also was diverted to the area and managed to locate and rescue 2 survivors from 2 life rafts around 8 p.m. Even Coast Guard ships Varad, Anmol and Vijit have also been deployed to intensify the search, with other vessels in the area alerted to assist. As of now, search and rescue operations are going in large scale at the ocean. Yes.
All right. In fact, Brian, continue to stay with us. We would like to show our viewers some of the details of this particular cargo ship. In fact, let's just put across these visuals that we have of the details of that particular